everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sylvia. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I will make a video that's a little bit different from my usual videos. I want to talk about my experience on YouTube. So I've recently had my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, not as a member but a content creator. So I started last June, early June, and I want to talk a little bit about that experience, the insights I gained, what my plans are for moving forward, and also some big personal changes that are coming up here in the near future. If you're new to my channel, you know that my usual content that I post here on my channel is about beauty, makeup, anti-aging, but health a little bit, about fitness a little bit. Sometimes I throw in some travel videos. So very broadly speaking, it's a lifestyle channel. But I thought it might be interesting to some of you to hear about my experience that I've had. It wasn't pretty easy, to be honest, and you may be interested in watching this video because you are a small YouTuber as well. You may be interested in watching this video because you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you just like watching videos because you like to hear about people's experiences without ever wanting to create content yourself, and that's okay. If you're interested in lifestyle videos, the kind that I usually post on my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. I did pour myself a glass of wine because I am celebrating 1 year on YouTube. So cheers, my friends. So why did I start my YouTube channel last June? It was probably the same reason that many YouTubers have for wanting to start a channel. I have been watching other people's YouTube channel for a while. I'm interested in a lot of topics like makeup, beauty, fashion, anti-aging, traveling. I really have a very broad field of interests, and I really enjoyed hearing other people's perspectives on things, other people's advice, tips, tutorials. And then I thought to myself, I can do that too. I think I have something to contribute. I feel like I have a unique background, and I want to share what I'm good at. So that's why I started. I was very enthusiastic when I started my channel. I had lots of video ideas. I still do, but I was really eager to get started last year. And then I put in a lot of work, a lot of hours to make those videos. I knew absolutely nothing. I'm still not great at creating super highly sophisticated videos with super special effects. That's not my channel. Those are not my videos. But I hope the content is valuable, and I try to make them appealing to my viewers. But I started out with just a laptop and a ring light and no special editing software, no super expensive camera. I still film a lot with my phone or on just using my webcam. So you really don't need a lot to get started if you are thinking about getting your YouTube channel up. You have to be prepared that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that's okay with me because I actually used to be a marathon runner. I know what it feels like to be in it for the long haul. I know what it feels like to get tired, to get drained, to feel like you're not moving forward. You still have a long ways to go. And this is exactly how I feel like about my YouTube channel. So the beginning was hard because I saw very little growth the first few months, maybe even the first 6 months. I had very few views. I only had a few subscribers. And even as of today, I only have 125 subscribers. And I want to say thank you to all of those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it very much. So if you're a little bit familiar with YouTube, you probably know that subscribers are important if you want to get monetized. So getting monetized means that you can play ads on your videos. It doesn't mean you're going to make a fortune. And this was never my goal. My goal was never to start making YouTube videos to make a living off it. I have a full-time job. I actually put in a lot of work in my job, in my own education. I'm going to start a new job, and I'll talk about this at the end of this video. So I have a job that creates my source of income. So I never started to make YouTube videos for the money. I started making YouTube videos for the fun of it. I wanted to document where I'm at with my anti-aging process. I wanted to review products for you guys, and I wanted to share some advice and some tips in the hopes of helping out a few of you and exchange information. That's basically how I see social media, that it's an exchange of information. You go on social media because you want to get information or maybe entertainment sometimes, but I'm not a super comedian, so I don't see myself particularly as an entertainer. I see myself as an information sharer, a knowledge sharer. Those were my reasons why I started my YouTube channel, and I think it's been fun, but it's been a lot of work. So if you have your own channel, or if you know anyone who has a channel, you know that a lot of work goes into making a video. So I have some videos that I've made that literally took me all day, a full day to create. So that's a lot of time, right? Time I could have spent with friends, with family, socializing, with a hobby, or taking a nap, a very long nap, right? So, but since I love making videos, I don't mind doing the work, but like every other YouTuber, I would like to get to a point where I can get monetized. So that means I have to get to 1,000 subscribers, which seems like a lot at this point because I only have 125 subscribers as of today. And I'm very thankful for every single one of you. So with that being said, I want to say that if you watch the YouTube videos, so I know from experience that not all views generate subscribers. That's very obvious, right? So I do have several videos that have thousands of views. So some of my videos are kind of popular. Some others didn't do so well, and I don't really know why that is. There's so much goes into making a YouTube video, optimizing for the so-called algorithm, having a great thumbnail, right, that attracts viewers, that makes viewers want to click on your video because you look pretty or interesting. And yeah, a lot of work goes into making these videos. And just like everybody else, I would like to get to a point where I can have 1,000 subscribers. But going back, I kind of feel like I'm rambling a little bit, and I'm not very coherent. I probably should have had a script, but I wanted to be this very spontaneous and very real, without sounding scripted. After my initial enthusiastic phase of creating videos and realizing that I got very little views, I started feeling burned out because, like I said, I still have a regular job that I have to work, that makes the money, that pays my bills. I got to a point, and I've actually experienced this point several times throughout this past year, where I thought, is this really worth it? Is this worth my time? Am I still having enough fun, right? I mean, and I was very close a few times to just quitting, to just saying, okay, there are a lot of great content creators out there, people who are already established with millions of viewers, or at least hundreds of thousands of viewers, who already have a very solid following, who get all the views, who got all the subscribers, and rightfully so, because they're very good. So I kept asking myself the question, do I have what it takes? Then I remembered what I promised myself when I started out doing YouTube videos. I said, I'm going to give this at least a year. I'm not going to give up. So I usually have a lot of persistence when it comes to things that are important to me, that I enjoy doing. So I said, don't let the setbacks or the very slow growth, don't let that deter you from keep trying, right? I mean, keep trying. So I said, just don't make a decision until 1 year. So now here I am a year later, and I have to make a decision. And well, my decision is based on what I saw in the last few months. I actually gained a lot more subscribers in the last 2 to 3 months than I did the entire last year, or since I started my YouTube channel last June. So I've seen a little bit of growth, and that kind of gives me hope that my content is valued, that there are some of you who enjoy watching my videos. And if you're one of them, if you have watched several of my videos before, but you're still not subscribed yet, I would kindly like to ask you to please subscribe. And I ask you to do the same with all the other YouTube content creators that you may watch. If you watch their videos more than once, if you enjoy watching their videos and you see they're small YouTubers, just click the subscribe button, help them out a little bit to get to those 1,000 subscribers, so they can feel like they're getting rewarded just a little bit by getting this very small amount of ad revenue. It's not a lot. It's not a fortune. It's not something you can live off unless you really have millions of subscribers. A small tuber with a few thousand subscribers can't live off that ad revenue, but it still feels great to have this little bit of income coming in to get the feeling that you're getting paid for your work. Where do I want to go moving forward with my channel? So I've decided that I'm going to stick to it for another year. Now this may be hard because if you've been watching my channel, you know that I have a move ahead of me, a very long distance move. I'm moving across several states, but I'll talk. Just give me a few more minutes before I get to that. And I'm starting a new job, so it may be hard, but I will keep trying. I enjoy making content. I enjoy watching other YouTubers. I enjoy engaging with my audience. So if you've noticed, I usually respond to everybody's comment on my videos. I like to engage with my viewers. I really like that. So I've been in a pretty fortunate position that I've never had to deal with any negative comments or nasty people, anyone like that. I don't want any negative vibes on my channel. I remember just one comment from I don't even know if she was a subscriber. She may not have been. If you happen to watch this video and you recognize yourself right now, let me say I thought it was a very interesting comment that you left on my channel. And I was unboxing one of my FabFitFun boxes, and I got a spoon rest in my box. So I was showing the spoon rest, and I was talking about how I may use the spoon rest. And I apparently must have sounded like an idiot because I had never had a spoon rest before. So she commented and said, "You've never used a spoon rest before, have you?" And I said, I responded, I said, "No, I haven't." So, but that made me wonder. I said, okay, she's right. I've never used a spoon rest before. I don't really know. I just assumed you would put it on the table. Everybody can rest their spoons on there, okay? So I didn't really know what people use spoon rests for. So I did a little bit of research and I looked it up. So now I kind of know that it goes next to your stove and you rest your dirty cooking utensils on there so you don't get your counter dirty. So see, even from that comment, I learned something. But now, guess what? You can basically use your spoon rest for whatever you want. See, I got my jewelry in there now, and I feel like this is a much better use than keeping it next to my stove because I always forget to put my dirty utensils on here. So I'm using it as a ring rest. So I got all my rings in here. It's in my bedroom, and I like it. Anyway, so moving forward with my channel. So I will continue to post videos about lifestyle in general. I do enjoy reviewing products. I do enjoy sharing anti-aging tips. And that's one of the reasons why I watch so many other YouTubers, because I want to help women feel and look their best at any age. And this is the slogan of my channel. You can feel and look great at any age. So looking back, when I was in my 20s, there was no YouTube, right? And even though I looked very young, I was wrinkle-free, I had lots of hair, I don't know, I just was young, right? I had all the advantages of being young, but I didn't have the same resources, and I didn't have YouTube, of course. I still feel like later in life, I actually looked better than what I did when I looked younger. So this is to share with you that you really can look good at any age. And this is why I will keep posting content on my YouTube channel, just to share how you can look great as a middle-aged woman, how you can enjoy your life as a middle-aged woman, My channel is not a cooking channel, but I plan on posting a few cooking videos as they are part of my life. I will explain once I post this video, those videos. I will also keep posting a few travel videos, even though my channel is not a travel channel, it's a lifestyle channel, but traveling, in my opinion, is part of lifestyle. So you may have watched some of my previous travel videos that were not really real travel videos. Thanks to COVID, I haven't really traveled a whole lot. But I've posted a few videos of my life here in South Carolina. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I live in South Carolina. I've lived here for the past 5 years. I am originally from Germany. I lived in Texas for a very long time, and then I moved to South Carolina 5 years ago. So I've always lived in the southern part of the United States, which I love. I'm a hot weather girl, but now I'll be moving across the country for a job. So for a job that pays my bills. I am excited about that move. And I don't want to share yet exactly where I'm moving to, but I will in the future because I will document my entire move. I have my daughter who's going to help me move. So if you didn't know, I don't think I've shared this personal part of my life that I have a grown-up daughter. And she will come here and help me drive across the country. I have 3 pets. I have a dog and 2 cats. So it should be very interesting. And I will share that with you too, how that works. And yeah, I'll be driving with my daughter across the country in about 3 weeks. It's a 2,000-mile move. So yes, I will hire a moving company that will move all my boxes and all my furniture, but I'm still going to have to drive my car and myself and my pets almost across the entire country. No, I'm not moving to California. I can already tell you that, but it's pretty close. So it's a 2,000-mile move. I'm super excited. Could be a fun road trip, could be a disaster. I hope it's going to be fun. I've had a lot of things go really well for me lately. So I'm hoping that I will stay on this lucky streak for a while and the move will go well. So I still have a lot of things to prepare. I have to get my car tuned up and I have to get some other things done. I have to find a moving company. I have to finish packing and I have a lot of things to do. But I just wanted to share all this these random thoughts with you guys, my random experience with YouTube. It's been a very interesting experience. I've been enjoying making the videos, and I may not be able to post them as regularly as I did at the very beginning. You may have noticed that I skipped a few weeks here and there. That was because I did a lot of traveling to job interviews at the beginning of the year. So I wasn't always able to make a video every week, but I will try to continue posting 1 to 2 videos each week. But they may not come out on the exact days I used to list, like Wednesdays and Saturdays. They may just come out on random days, so I will not specify any specific days anymore. I will post them whenever I have them ready. But there will be at least 1 video, but I go for 2 every week. And I will try to pre-record some videos for the time when I'm moving, so there won't be a big gap. Again, if you like to support small YouTubers, please subscribe to my channel. I will continue to make good videos for you guys, share any information that I think you might like, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.